Bupropion. See, I can't even say bupropion. Bupropion. Bupropion? Hold on, I'm already really stoned. Bupropion. Bupropion. Bupropion? Butropion? Well, Wellbutrin is the label name. Okay, Wellbutrin. And now I'm Fluoxetine, which seems to work for me. I hope they help. I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's gonna help. This is why every time you guys have asked me, I'm like, I don't know, because I can't pronounce it. It's great. Little to no side effects. Beautiful. That's what he said too. Jim K. Lad. What's up, Jim K? Thanks for the 3 months. I take a cocktail. It's a beta blocker, right? My accident has made me reevaluate your perception on life. My accident, well, I don't think I'm like really that far into the life-changing experience parts. Because in my brain, I'm just like, the dumbest way. Like, what are the odds? And you keep thinking like, what are the odds, right? And then I'm like, I only just started last week being like, what are the odds? Like, that's fucking wild. And I'll say it sometimes to someone else or by myself. And then I'll be like, it's so crazy that I just like randomly got hurt. Like, and then I'm like, oh, but I guess like no one plans when they randomly just get hurt. So I guess it's like, you know, it's normal to randomly get hurt. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm so stoned. I think you should start playing video games. Accidents do indeed and happen. Yeah. Yeah, because you're like, whoa, this is so crazy. Like, can you believe I just went out and I just like my back broke? And then I'm like, but everyone else who broke their back didn't think they were gonna like break their back. Like 2 to 3 more months, maybe. I don't know. I have to wait for my x-rays because it could be 6 months. I have to wait for x-rays, my second x-rays. Okay, so my green screen is light, so I can just quickly pop it up. To be fair, from being here 2 years, I can say it's not so random to see you get an odd injury. This is so true. And this is also, thank you, Decoy. This is also what I say is like, I'm the worst person to get a back injury because I've already almost fell like 6 times. So I've been so lucky. I was just walking the other day and I was walking on the side of the sidewalk and my friend grabbed me right as I started to fall because the sidewalk and the grass were like this far apart and my shoe was like, right? And like, if my friend didn't grab me, I would fall all the way down. And it's just like the stupidest things like that. I just like fall and hurt myself. One of my mods, Cass, got me non-slip socks, guys, because I slip so much on my own tile floor and hit my own head multiple occasions that I literally got non-slip socks. I have walked into my TV twice and gotten a black eye. And that sounds so weird because every time somebody's like, no way. And I'm like, I swear to God, I like ran or walked into the corner of my TV. So my TVs are like 65 inches and they swing out. But I have I have 2 living rooms, right? Sounds like house abuse. My house is abusing me for sure. So I have 2 living rooms and on either side of the chimney, I have a chimney in the middle of my living room and then a wall. And on the other side with the other living room, there's a TV that swings out that's like 65 inches. So it'll swing out, you know, far into the living room. And then on the other side of my chimney on this side, I have a TV that swings out that's like 65 inches. So it swings out into the middle of that living room. And then each side is a door. So I chase my dogs around in a circle of the door, but the one floor is a little bit lower. And I just like run into the TVs all the fucking time. I put red tape on the corner of my TVs because I run into them. So that way maybe I'll see them better. In my garage, I have a corner in my garage of a shelf that hangs just like a little too low. And I have like a big red tape on that. I thought about putting red tape on the floor where I fall all the time. No, I can see all the time. Like, I just don't understand. One time my friend threw a shoe, not a shoe. That was, I don't know why I said a shoe. An olive bottle, and I was like gonna catch it. And instead, and she was like right next to me, it flew into my eye. Do you know how weird it is to tell people like, oh, I got hit? I ran into my TVs. They never believe you. They're like, someone's abusing you. I'm like, no, I swear. Sounds like you need one of those motivational days without accident. Motivational days without accident signs. 10 days since our last accident.